All right, well, Joe, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New
Snowing.
Year to all of you as well. Yeah, we've got a nice snowy day in Cleveland, so let's take a walk around and see what's new and exciting at Mercedes-Benz of North Olmsted.
Yeah, proper lot walk.
I see right here we've got a nice V12 Maybach that we've done a video on before.
Yep.
It's warming up.
Yep.
I think that and we've got this beautiful China blue.
Yep.
I think we can all agree that this might be one of the only China blue Maybachs in the country. Have we verified that?
It is.
There's
yes,
a couple.
There's a couple, and the other two I think had white interiors. I think this is the only one with black.
I love it.
And then we have a two-tone GLS Maybach. We had four G-Wagons here. We had three 550, actually four 550s.
Yes.
And
we sold one of them yesterday.
Yeah, we sold that one.
The Indium Gray over there sold. And we still have, so this is a 2025 G550 here.
Yep.
That is the 2024 V8. We've had a lot of people interested in that.
Correct.
Nobody's completely pulled the trigger on it yet, but it is still available.
Mercedes has been loving us for those. The V8s that they've been sending us.
Well, they keep offering them to me as bonus cars.
Right, yeah.
Which I'm happy to take.
For sure.
So that's why we have it. And then we've got this really great black G580E.
Yep.
These do qualify for $7,500 lease cash, so you get some free money on these if you want to lease them. And I think that, again, we can't predict the future, so we don't know what's going to happen.
Right.
I say lease it just to be on the safe side. No, what are your thoughts? Do you think?
I love the G580. I say lease it as well. Again, although the values are holding good so far, it's at the end of the day, it's an electric vehicle, so it's better to be safe than sorry. And they lease out good as well, so it's not like you're penalized for leasing it or anything like that. So they're leasing out very well.
Yeah, I still expect that you're going to have equity at the end of this lease, so why not?
For sure.
And we've got, this was in the showroom, I think, for a minute. This is a silver Magno GLC 43.
Yeah.
Absolutely love the new GLC 43.
Love that color.
So I don't normally take you over to Porsche land, but
yeah,
let's take a quick walk down here because my two favorite brands, 1A, 1B.
Yep. So let's see, we got a Guards Red GT3 right here.
Beautiful.
In its natural environment.
Exactly.
And then a GT4 RS right behind it.
These are, for Porsche enthusiasts, these are two of the, these are the cars. The GT4, the GT3, stunning, and a GTS 911, which, if you're going to get a 911, I think GTS is the way to go.
For sure. And then we got the new Macan EV over there, and then another one over here.
That's cool. I haven't actually seen one in person yet. Have you driven one?
Oh yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah.
They ride incredibly well.
And
perfect size, obviously Macan's bread and butter for Porsche, so.
Props to Porsche for making it look like a Macan.
Correct. That's the perfect way to do an electric vehicle design, in my opinion. Make it look very similar to the gas variant, and then, tweak it in a way that looks tasteful, so.
Yeah, there's just a slight nod to the EV nature of it with the wheels.
Yep. We got a Macan GTS over here. And I think most things are probably going to be inside. Let's see.
If it's going to be cold, it may as well be snowing.
Yeah, I'm not mad at this weather at all. So, a couple 911s in here getting work done to them. So full clear film, as you'll see from our guys at Esoteric. Shout out to them. They do an incredible job.
Yes, they do.
Two Turbo S's.
What I love about Esoteric is that they come right here to us and will do the work at the store.
Yep.
Which is great. A lot of wrap shops or a lot of clear film shops will require you to take the car to them.
Yep.
And not that that's that big of a deal, but any time that the car cannot be on the road and potentially pick up a rock chip, especially for Porsches, which have really soft paint.
For sure. Let's take a stroll up over here.
Man, it's really coming down.
Yeah.
How you holding up back there, Patrick? You all right? Your hands okay?
Let's see.
Lunch on me today, buddy. You let me know what you want.
Yeah. And then we got some more 911s over here. We got a Turbo S. We have another Turbo S. We have a GT4 over there.
Another GT4. Love it. Now this is not an RS, is it?
Correct. No, that's just a regular GT4. Got a C8 Stingray right there, and then actually the correct vehicle for the weather, a Raptor R. I believe that was traded in with that F350 that was over there, so accept just about anything.
A Raptor R and an F350.
Yeah.
And you did a review on this. What do you think of it? Because I know
I
normally you're a Ram guy.
Yeah. So I love my TRXs, as you know, but I also have always loved Ford Raptors over the years. I'm very glad that Ford did this vehicle, you know, properly putting it with the GT500 engine in it. Sounds great, great truck inside and out, so absolutely love it. Again, I still slightly prefer my TRX, but you literally can't go wrong either way. They're two immaculate trucks.
It's sharp. I like
sure.
it. I like the lines on it.
Yes, indeed. All right, back
So,
to...
Joe, what are you most excited about for 2025?
For 2025...
I'll tell you what I'm most excited about.
Yeah.
I want to make this the most known Mercedes-Benz dealership in the entire country. I want,
For sure.
If people think of Mercedes-Benz, I want them to think of Mercedes-Benz in North Olmsted and Doug and Joe and the team at North Olmsted. And you know, I feel like we're well on our way.
Yeah.
And the reason for that is because we really pride ourselves on doing things the way that most dealerships do not, which is all the information that you could ever want up front. You don't have to fight for it. Excellent pricing, no risk that you could come in and pay one price, I could come in and pay another price. If you've ever thought about a Mercedes-Benz, one, they're more affordable than you think. Two, you don't have to go to your local dealer. We'll drop it off in your driveway.
For sure.
And three, buying a car can be fun and easy, and we want to prove it to you. So that's what I'm excited for in 2025, because I feel like we've started that process.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, let's keep going down that road.
Yeah, I think the thing that I'm most excited for, I would say, is just a positive outlook on the year. I think for not only Mercedes, but a lot of people in the car industry, there's a lot of like focus and good planning going into this year. So I think it's going to be a very good year for Mercedes and for a lot of people. So I think that there's a lot of exciting vehicles to come. There's a lot of exciting opportunity, and that's a good part of it right there, is everything that we have to build on this year. And it's going to be a really good year.
I feel like this is going to be the year where things finally settle back into normalcy.
Yep.
I feel like it was going that direction all throughout 2024.
Yep.
And at the end of the year, when we had some nice incentives, nice programs, it felt like for the first time, like this is the car business that we've known and loved.
Mm-hmm.
And I understand that some consumers probably actually don't like it that way because there's so much to choose from, and I don't know if I'm getting a good deal or not.
Mm-hmm.
But if you find the right dealer, you know, you do have more choice than you've had before, and you can get taken care of. You don't have to go to whoever has the car that you want and get taken advantage of with add-ons or things you didn't ask for.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's going to be a good year.
Going back to your point about growing this place, I think as a lot of people have found out that have been doing a lot of social media deals, you know, between Doug, myself, whoever the case may be, our ease of doing business is quite shocking to most people. You know, the process of not only buying it, but, you know, documents, shipping, everything like that, the transparency, the ease of business from across the country for most of these people.
Yeah.
You know, that's why we do what we do every day. It's what we love about it so much, is giving everyone a genuinely enjoyable experience to where, you know, you don't have to worry about anything. So.
And I'll give you one final note. One thing, for those of you that have already done business with us, thank you. And thank you also because we've done so much out-of-state business this year that it has identified a few areas where we can be even better.
Absolutely.
Right, because we've historically done a lot of out-of-state. Now we're doing even more. And so some of these deals that we've done where maybe there's been some logistical issues or some out-of-state titling and registration issues, it's really identified to us where we can be even better.
For sure.
And I'm excited about that, because sometimes until you hit a roadblock, or have an issue, you might not know that, hey, this is something that we're not doing as good as we could be doing.
For sure.
For those of you that maybe had a little bump in the road, thank you for getting through it with us, because you have helped us to be better going forward. So,
absolutely.
Cheers to 2025. Let us know what your favorite car was that you saw out here today.
Yep.
If you can remember what color it was,
sure.
bonus points to you. And my name is Doug with BenzsandBowties. This is Joe with Joe W. Auto. Please give us a follow, like, and subscribe if you're not already.
Yep.
And we look forward to making more content for you in 2025.
Happy 2025.